Boy. I'm gonna tell you what, man, today has been a day, that's for sure. That is for sure, man. My son is currently at the emergency room for swallowing some type of coin, battery, or penny, and yeah, so, that's the reason why I'm up. Nah, pizza's all gone, Big T. Pizza is all gone. But my 5-year-old is he's in the emergency room right now. So yeah. But other than that, man, we gonna get him some red dead. The TV might be kind of loud, but it is what it is. Y'all might can hear it. If not, cool, so cool. Nah, Big T. Let's get this red dead going, shall we? Who do I got watching tonight so far? That's Big T. Okay. Oh. Squeezing the breath out of the WWE champion. I really don't know yet. With my son being in the emergency room, I don't know what time she's gonna get home. I don't know. I'll let you know though. I will let you know, man. I will let you know sometime. It'll be sometime tonight for sure. It's just been like, man, it's been one thing after the other. I was able to get me a nap in, but it's just been one thing after the other, man. One thing after the other. No, well, yeah, my 5-year-old, man, he swallowed a battery or a penny or a quarter or something, and was claiming that his chest was hurting, so we went to the emergency room and they did an X-ray, and sure enough, got a little coin stuck in his esophagus. Esophagus, is that how you say it? So yeah, he ain't gonna be good right now. Just wanting he just wanting attention. That's all. I mean, that's what pretty much led to that. Yeah, I appreciate that. I mean, maybe it might not be attention. I don't know. But like, anyways, man, if you, man, I don't even want to talk about it. He just, let me see who this is. Sammy's got a chance! Sammy's got a chance! Sammy! Hold on! Zayn's gonna do it! Here's the cover! Gunther kicked out! Gunther kicked out! That may have been the last. My bad, I was sending the text. Yeah, it does happen with kids, man. It's just, yeah, man. Alright, BT, man. Appreciate you for stopping in, big dog. Appreciate you, man. Just gonna play a little of this and chill on out tonight. Man, I was supposed to get that horse. This ain't my horse. Man, I was supposed to get that other horse, man. Messed up. I appreciate, man. We appreciate you, Big T. I appreciate you, Big T. Did I get my cut? Alright. Sammy's confidence wants him to the ring general.
How did you get on here, Morgan?
Called in on the small holder, Golden. Didn't need to speak English.
Good, very good.
My pleasure.
Well, if it's pleasure you're after, there is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Dowd.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take any nonsense.
Nonsense? Me?
If he doesn't have the money, beat him.
Well, I usually do.
I know.
Sami Zayn started this journey in 2002. A quarter century later, Sami Zayn is WWE champion. All of the years, all of the miles, all of the broken hearts and the sacrifice has led to this
I need to
point,
slide on
to
up
the
to.
top of the mountain. Sami Zayn is WWE champion. Corey, I am still in shock. Sami had a number of opportunities tonight, and it looked like once again it just wasn't his night.
Here. Where is
Sami
Valentine?
Zayn fought valiantly. Here are the closing moments. Cody Rhodes flying blind. Cody Cutter takes down Gunther. Rhodes with the crossroads to Sami, but no, Sami reverses, delivers the crossroads to Cody. And right as Sami Zayn lined up the Haluma kick, Gunther would arrive, cinch in the sleeper hold, and seemingly dash Sami's championship dreams. Cody Rhodes with a double stack, Cody Cutter. And when it felt like Sami Zayn's big dreams weren't big enough, like fate had other plans, Sami Zayn once again proves the world wrong tonight in the kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Corey, the scene has to be seen to believe. Sami Zayn celebrating among the WWE fans here tonight in Riyadh. What a moment! Despite what you think of the man, Sami Zayn worked his ass off.
Dutch sounds like he's not talking about any fucking thing.
No one believed it
And
would
it's
happen.
honestly pissing me off.
I don't think Sami Zayn ever believed
It
it
is
would
what
happen.
it is.
I think Sami Zayn is the only
I know what this letter says. I don't.
Dear Arthur, I've written this letter 100 times already.
No way. I already know, man. Trying to go to sleep, man.
I guarantee you, his lifelong friend Kevin Owens is looking on with a massive smile on his face because Sami Zayn now joins the elite club that Kevin Owens is a part of, that Cody Rhodes is a part of, that Gunther is a part of. Sami Zayn is a world champion.
Alright, it's time to go rob these doctors up here, man. Let me get my head out of the, let me get my head right, man. Oh, what I just wanted.
just earn 5% cash back on that. Also, if I start a conga line, will you join?
Earn 5% cash back to different categories each quarter on up to $1,500 in purchases when you activate.
Introducing Gatorade Lower Sugar. No artificial colors, no artificial flavors, no artificial sweeteners, and 75% less sugar. Gatorade Lower Sugar. Hydrates better than water.
Reaching your financial goals can feel impossible.
See what Dean and them on right now. Mexican cut on another string.
Credit Karma gives you personalized guidance to improve your credit, savings, taxes, and more.
Guess the niggas cool
Find
again.
your way to money.
Riley.
Intuit Credit Karma. Karma you can count on.
Dove Men knows how far guys will go to stop sweat. It's easy. Just stop.
I already got a bounty in this area, and now it's about to get higher.
Protection keeps you dry longer than you need. Here's for your skin.
I'm a park the horse, right? No, I need to park the horse
in recent WWE history. Welcome to the post show. This is Sami Zayn moments ago becoming the undisputed WWE champion. Joe Tessitore, Peter Rosenberg, Big E with you. Wow, Big E, just wow.
Our excitement here, Rosenberg, you jumped on my back when we saw the pinfall. We thought this was the moment, the last world title opportunity for Sami Zayn. He absolutely had to get it done here. Maybe this opportunity would never come again. The fact that he got to become WWE champion, wow.
It's mind-blowing. The double crossroads, I thought it was over. Sami got it done.
Byron Saxton is with Sami Zayn, your new champion.
Sami, wow. All the heartbreaks, all the setbacks. How does it feel? Is it registering that you
I think I already checked this out.
Undisputed WWE champion?
I'm about to. Do I got some dynamite? Let's see.
Give me 1 second. Let me just hear that for 1 second.
Decided you can show your face here again by now, huh? How? Hey, put that damn gun down!
About me?
Let me into that back room of yours right now.
Sir, please. You don't want to get involved with them, I promise you.
I would never win the WWE Championship! I stand here tonight in front of my people, hungry and young!
It's me! I brought some food
and
whiskey for you, fellas.
And don't shot me in his leg!
It's only the duck.
And Button! And Adam! The WWE Champion!
Put it on the table. You can see we're in the middle of some business here.
Looks like a nice little business. Got going back here.
You ain't giving me, you son of a...
You can grab the money.
You know what?
I take the money, man.
You're damn right! I deserve it! 20 plus years in the game at the highest level, never got the recognition. 10 plus years chasing this championship, never got the recognition. I don't care what happens to me. Tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. Forever, I will be Sami Zayn, WWE champion!
The first world championship for Sami Zayn, and it comes at Night of Champions in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. After weeks and weeks of Cody Rhodes and Gunther, from Clash in Italy to the SmackDown rematch, and all of a sudden Zayn, who was described as the Great Disruptor, well, now you can only call him one thing: the undisputed WWE Champion.
is Sami Zayn. And that is how we get underway here with the post-show of Night of Champions. We will continue to analyze what happened, give you all the reaction, go through the whole crowd. But right now, everybody's still digesting the fact that Cody's third reign as champion is over, and for the first time ever, Sami Zayn is
We've been together the last few days, analyzing this whole show, talking about what it would be, and now we sit here, and it has happened. Sami Zayn has been doing brilliant work now for the last few weeks. He's on
I'm really just trying to look for more stuff, but I couldn't find anything else.
But now, obviously, this is a
dip
different
out.
level. We also talked about Stone Cold Steve Austin. We talked about Austin 316.
30 years ago.
30 years ago. Could there ever be a promo that can come close? How about what we just got from Sami Zayn?
Sami Zayn said they said I would never do it. He did it. Let's show you how he did it. The triple threat for the Undisputed Championship. Big E, take us through it.
Look, Sami Zayn had to overcome a lot in this match, but looking at the grit he displayed to give Gunther that overhead suplex into the corner, and then lining him up, thinking this could be the finish right here. Haluva kick. He goes to cover. But once again, Gunther displays that he is not to be lightly dispatched.
And this is the moment, I think, when everyone collectively thought, all right, Cody's now in the spot. Perfect position for a crossroads, done deal, get out of dodge. And it kept rolling on. The twists and turns down the stretch of this match, I kept going back and forth with you guys thinking, oh, Sami's got it. No, Cody's got it. No, Sami's got it.
The way that played out was so dramatic at the end, but we still thought as much as Sami was able to show at the end, you still had to think a part of you was like, he's not going to be able to get it done. But for him to be able to dig deep time and time again.
Right here, you think the second crossroads is coming. It's a sure thing, right, Joe?
Just a beautiful counter and a pinfall victory for Sami Zayn. What a moment. You think now, so many things in the immediate future, obviously. A new Undisputed Champion. And you think about Gunther and how close he's been in recent weeks. And then there's the question, where does this leave Cody Rhodes?
Yeah, Cody is in a tough spot right now. There's not really a major argument to be had here. I mean, this was within the confines of a triple threat match, right? Nothing happened. This was fair and square.
You could argue, Sami pulled the ref, but Cody did the same
thing.
He
also
held his hand up in the sleeper. It was Sami who held up Cody's
arm.
That's true as well. But at the end, there were no shenanigans. There was no interference. None of that. It was a clean pin at the end for Sami Zayn to win his very first World Championship.
Sami has done this for so long. We talked about this. He talked about it too.
Yes.
Not just in WWE. This is El Generico. This is a guy on the Indies who was a darling when he got here. People went, oh my God, can you believe it? Sami Zayn, this guy's in WWE, this great indie star. Then he goes on this run, him and KO, all the magic over the years. But I don't know that anyone was sure he'd one day be champion. This Arabic-speaking, Syrian-Canadian superstar, and he does it in front of the Saudi crowd that, there's such a bond because he speaks the language, all the cultural connections. It was truly a beautiful moment, one of the many reasons we love this business.
But Sami's overcome a lot of nevers. When I was in the locker room for the longest time, we knew who El Generico was. We knew about his work on the Indies, but there was always, he's not the WWE mold. He'll never be signed here. He finally comes to WWE. Okay, he's a good hand. He can put on these great matches in the mid-card, but he'll never be world champion. He broke through that glass ceiling that he was butting his head up against for all these years, so many times, to finally become WWE champion.
We will continue to talk about the shocker of shockers. Sami Zayn is your new Undisputed Champion. But remember, this day is also about earning a title shot at SummerSlam, which now is in the hands of Sami Zayn because of King and Queen of the Ring. So let's get to it with Oba Femi, King of the Ring Finals against Jey Uso.
Man, Oba Femi, the way he continues to perform against veterans, against future Hall of Famers, against guys who are absolutely certified in this industry, this man does not show any nerves. He does not show that this moment is too big for him.
He never does. But let's give Jey his flowers. A lot of people questioned whether or not Jey Uso could battle with Oba Femi, and he came very, very close in this matchup. I was very impressed by the gutsy performance from Jey Uso.
Time and time again, Jey has had to prove himself as someone worthy of that moniker of main event Jey Uso. He really brought it to me. I thought he was focused. I thought he was locked in. I thought he really gave it his all. But ultimately, in the end, that
There's just so
blend
much
of
stuff to
power
do
and
on the
speed is
show.
too much.
The running uppercuts, and you know what it all leads to. The fall from grace. This has been a year where the power, the strength, the dominance of Oba Femi shows through time and again. He has gone from being off the roster to making his debut to truly at this point now, when you see what he's done domestically, what you saw what he did in Europe, and now this performance in Saudi Arabia, he is indeed a global sensation, and he has earned a championship match at SummerSlam.
When I see Obafemi, I don't see someone who is surprised to be on the spot. I don't see someone who is surprised to get a win over Jey Uso to become king of the ring. He has the mentality that he is deserving, that he is worthy of this spot. I think, man, he has this massive opportunity, which we'll get to at SummerSlam, but he is someone who I think is so poised for that first World Championship match.
Yeah, no, we talked about this, the way that we talk about him, the way that Jey Uso talked about him in his interview with Jackie Redman earlier. We talk about this guy like he's this well-established veteran, and when we were talking while watching the show earlier, I was like, guys,
Alright, keep running around doing stuff.
He has not been around that long, and yet the savvy, the way he carries himself, mixed with the size, the athleticism, you talked about it, the international appeal.
Oh.
This guy, can you imagine how big he's going to be all over the world? It's just amazing. Sky's the limit for him.
And now he has a decision to make, and that decision just got a whole lot different.
It really did. And look, the landscape of both choices is so different. There's Roman Reigns, one of the greatest to ever do it. The tribal chief. Do you want to deal with all things bloodline? Do you want to deal with having, Jey Uso, I'm sure, will be in the mix if Roman is the target? Or do we think that maybe Sami Zayn, although we love this story, is he maybe an easier target for Oba?
Oba Femi is king of the ring. Let's move on to Queen of the Ring. Io Sky and Liv Morgan battling things out. And they worked their way through the first round, got through their semifinal matches, and then met up today as Liv Morgan was trying to put herself in position for history. Looking to be a double champion, of course. Io Sky, one of the most skilled there is in the world, and here's how things got underway.
Treble is you, Liv Morgan. You are cursed.
That is what happened on Liv Morgan's entrance when she interrupted Danhausen and was cursed before she went on to the finals of Queen of the Ring.
And Rosenberg, we talked about it. Unfortunately for Liv, it was really all over after the Danhausen curse. Danhausen's on a heater right now.
That's right.
Don't mess with the man.
Yeah, you can absolutely ask the San Antonio Spurs, the Cleveland Cavaliers, and everybody else who's in the way of the Knicks. Danhausen's curse is very real. She may have said I'm not cursed, but if you watch the match, it didn't seem like she was cursed, but late as things went on, obviously just not enough gas in the tank. And again, she's up against me.
He's gonna go ahead and take this back to camp.
As professional wrestler as there is on the planet, in Io Sky, your Queen of the Ring.
I'm gonna take this back to camp, so they got plenty of food. And I'm gonna ride on out, do what I need to do.
I see you at SummerSlam.
The choice was made immediately. As many of us thought she would do in victory, Io Sky turned right around and said, we're going to do this again now. My choice is to run it back with the title on the line at SummerSlam.
I thought maybe she'd take some time to ponder this, to think about it. Let me talk to my advisor, to my lawyer, to my agent. Let me get the whole landscape. But she said, nah. As soon as I got that crown, I know exactly who I want to see.
Maybe it's a no-brainer because we talked about it. And I was having fun this week. Ooh, can you imagine? She wants to take on her friend Rhea Ripley. She has a perfect record, but obviously in her mind that was not even under consideration. So unfortunately, Liv, you're running it back at SummerSlam.
And one of the things that we discussed on the countdown.
Donate for prestige. I'm not doing that anymore. Okay.
And she has momentum. She has momentum. This match is going to be 5 weeks away. At SummerSlam, there's not a lot of time for Liv to sit down, figure out what she did wrong. If I'm her, I'm saying that I really enjoy the fact that we got a one-on-one match with no shenanigans. But if I'm her, it's where's the Judgment Day? Where's Carlito? Bring him back. Let's get as many reinforcements as we can.
And stay away from Danhausen.
That
And
too.
stay away from Danhausen at all costs. That's right.
Remember, SummerSlam is coming your way August 1st and 2nd at US Bank Stadium in Minnesota. And now we have things filled in with Io Sky, Liv Morgan, and a decision to be made with Oba Femi. Byron Saxton with Liv Morgan.
Liv, excuse me, I know you're upset about losing the Queen of the Ring finals, but do you think your loss is connected to Danhausen's curse?
I'm not cursed.
This nigga Dutch don't be talking about nothing, bro. I'm telling you.
I'm not cursed. I'm not cursed, Byron. I'm not cursed.
Okay. Well, how about SummerSlam? We now know you're going to defend your women's world title against Io Sky.
Hey, because I am the greatest women's world champion of all time, Byron.
And assuming there is no curse.
There's no curse. Do you understand me, Byron? There's no curse. There's no curse. And how does it not have powers? It's not real. There's no curse. Excuse me, I have to go call Dominic, okay? I'm going to go call Dominic. There's no curse, Byron.
Okay, call Dominic. Good luck.
It is not often that we see a frazzled Liv Morgan, a Liv Morgan that doesn't have composure, is lacking confidence, but that's exactly what you saw there.
And that's exactly what I was going to say, Tess. That is the most rattled that I think I've ever seen Liv Morgan. I don't know if it's Danhausen. I don't know if it's...
Well, it's going to be midnight. Chance he ain't hold me yet. I knew it was going to be midnight. Yeah.
Okay, Mom, appreciate the vibe.
Big sis. Bitch.
He already got a girl.
I love you too, big sis.
Oh, that's your actual sister?
Yeah. Oh. My mother's daughter, yeah.
Oh, my bad. Why you say that? Why you say that, then, nigga?
I told you that's my sister.
Yeah, but you should have said that's blood. Respect. I love you said that's my sister. I got a lot of girls I call sis. Respect. That's blood. Respect.
Oh, I'm trying to find another show. So give me 1 second.
We got colors.
No.
Wait, so we going in or no?
No, we gotta get our money.
Bro, we got it. They got it. Chill. What happened? What he said about my auntie?
I wanna count this money. Come on.
God is so tired, do it to him. I ain't giving no more time to a goof. You need to jump behind.
Right.
SmackDown presents No Mercy.
Might as well rob him. 24 cents. Man, 24 cents. He deserved it. Oh, this little dumbass. Man, got me messed up. I wanted to train and run over him, but that would have taken way too much time. used to like that man, Tajiri.
Champion. Mysterio really going to work, as you mentioned, on the legs of Tajiri. That's what he had to do. I mean, that was a nice single leg takedown by Mysterio. But that spinning leg lock he's got on here, that submission Mysterio's got on Tajiri. Tajiri's smart. Turn to the stomach to alleviate the pain.
I keep that money, right?
This could be the beginning of a SDS.
Nah, I don't.
And the champion counter by Tajiri into the armbar. Mysterio shoulders down. Tajiri countered that right into the armbar, and the champion in control again. Let's say Tajiri's first pick. Get there and trade.
Wow. Wow. Man, right into a tree. Bad man.
Listen, we don't need any fuss. Just take that mask off, all right?
Okay, then.
Well, all right, then. Thank you.
Do I got some beer?
You just left, all right?
Nigga, I can shoot both of y'all.
Hammerlock right now on the outside of the ring by Tajiri. Shoulder first to that steel post. Check this out. Mysterio goes for something. Tajiri outstanding count. Shoulders down. There's a 2 count. And Mysterio just got the shoulder out. Well, this is where the Japanese buzzsaw is so dangerous. Realizes the weakness. Mysterio and Tajiri continue to go ahead.
So long.
Okay.
Sweet Jesus! What the hell?
Tajiri with a vicious shot. That boot. Right up, man. Again, back to the arm breaker.
Yep.
Right there. And Tajiri, the Japanese buzzsaw, continues to pressure. Speed as a pain.
Bro. Okay.
Who said amplifier? Right into that kick by the Japanese buzzsaw, who's trying to get feeling back into that replay.
All right. What they sending that for?
Hey.
Hey, you didn't see me call me? Okay, well, they're gonna take us to the hospital. Gotta go to the children's hospital in Austin.
Okay, so
I'm gonna go by ambulance, but somebody gonna have to come get us.
okay.
This is the third matchup in this series of
Okay.
rivalries between Mysterio and Tajiri. Each man owns a victory over each other.
That's what? Why?
That's where they will have to remove it. They can't remove it here.
Okay.
So we're gonna do the camera and remove it. Guess they can't do it here.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, who's gonna have? I mean, am I gonna have to come get you, or what do we need to do?
I don't know, but yeah, because if I go by ambulance, they're not gonna bring us back.
So, can I just meet you at the hospital and we can just drive down there?
We can drive down there, yeah.
Okay, so let's just drive down there.
Okay. Okay.
What?
Nothing. It's nothing. I'm calling and tell them I'll just drive down there.
I mean, yeah.
I don't have gas. We got money for gas.
I mean, I don't know what to do then, Chancey.
I don't know either.
So do you just want to go by? Are you just gonna go by ambulance then?
So then how are we gonna get home?
Well, we just gonna have to drive. Let's go, and we'll just have to try to get the money somehow.
Okay, we'll get the money somehow. Okay, that'll work. I'll let them know we'll just drive. We just gotta get the address. We'll just drive.
Is that what you want to do? Do you want to do that?
I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. If I get down there, how we gonna get back home?
Just see if we can drive down there.
We can drive, yes.
Okay, well let's just do that.
All right, bye.
Okay, let me get ready. Get off here.